Okay, so this is Oriente Square. That's a place where there used to be a Muslim fortress, well, from 9th century till the end of 11th century. Then the Christian fortress that was in so actually it was the same Muslim fortress they conquered and they had it enlarged. Okay, but it got destroyed during the fire in 1734, and this palace was started 4 years later. Yes, the architects were mainly Italians: Cubara, Sacchetti, Sabatini. And the king who ordered the construction, Philip V, never lived here because he died before the palace was finished. So the first king who lived here was Charles III. Our present kings don't live in the palace. No, they live in a different palace outside the city, La Zarzuela. Okay? Yes, a different house, yes, mansions, palace. No, but this is still in use for official ceremonies. Receiving ambassadors. When ambassadors come to Spain, they have to show their credentials in this palace.
They're still using this?
Sí. There are gala dinners. So many foreign heads of states are invited for dinner here. And it's also a museum. Not possible to see today, as your agency told you, because it's closed. These days it's closed. But it's, well, most days it's open.
Is there any fee or is it,
Sí. Yes, I think it's there are 6 floors, 3 main ones and 3 smaller ones there. And all the square looks very French in style. Gardens in French style. That's very shaped, very formal. That's the French style for gardens. Statues on the left, the right-hand side, most of them representing Visigoth kings. Visigoths were, Visigoths invaded Spain in the 5th century. They came from Northern Europe. That's the Royal Theatre, used mainly for the opera. And in the middle of the square, a 19th century fountain, some lions as decoration, which is very common inside royal palaces and nearby because they're a symbol of strength and power. So they are, it's very typical to find them inside the palaces or nearby. It's linked to the crown, okay? That's a symbol of the crown. At the top of the fountain, there's a sculpture that is much older. That's from 17th century. I don't mean the fountain. Fountain, if you approach, you will read the date, it's 1800s.
Okay,
but the sculpture at the top is 17th century.
17th century.
He's the king, Philip IV, riding his horse.
All right.
It was made by an Italian artist, Pietro di Tacca. Before he made it, he got a canvas painted by Velázquez showing the king this way.
Okay.
And that canvas was sent to Italy so that he could see how the king looked like.
Ooh.
And, well, he had a problem because anytime you send photos to cold weight, inside. The problem for him was up to where. He didn't know how much of that part should be solid bronze, so he wrote Galileo Galilei. It was Galileo who calculated
Renando Isabel Segunda de Bourbon.